We are currently renovating several parks across the municipality, including the Marvally Park, which was a dust bowl. We intend to plant over 100 trees at Marvally Park alone. And some people might say, you're joking. You can't plant so much trees at Marvally Park. Well, I have news for you. We have already planted 40. So only 60 more to go. And in a few months, we will complete the 50. The city of Kingston. The city of Kingston is the first city in the Caribbean and one of only 10 across the globe to be pursuing an urban infrastructure insurance. What is that? Well, that will allow the city of Kingston, in the event of any natural disaster, whether hurricane, earthquake, or whatever, it will allow us to be able to respond quickly without the immediate help of central government. So that is a major pursuit of the city of Kingston. We have also built in history and culture in the transformation of our streetscape. If you know, we have been transforming the streets of downtown. We have been bricking them to enhance the aesthetic of the streetscape. But I couldn't close without talking about Crab Circle. When Obama came, they hid the vendors at Crab Circle. When President Obama came. Fine, let's say you didn't have time. So when President Obama left, then you should have done something to Crab Circle. They did absolutely nothing. We came years after, and we started to renovate Crab Circle. And an unfortunate incident happened. And instead, we pulled together and find a solution. They started assigning blame. But you know what? While they were assigning blame, we were finding solutions. So let them sit and look who to blame, what to blame, when to blame, and where to blame. We will be finding solutions to the problems and the challenges across Kingston and St. Andrew. God bless you.
Come on, vote for the best. Vote for Jamaica Labour Party. Straight from your heart.
Labour rights. When I look to the east, I see green. You look to the west, you see green. You look to the north, Arena stand up and say, love Andrew. Every man and woman say, Andrew. Andrew.
Jamaica Labour Party.
But Labour rights, in this, the 80th year of the Jamaica Labour Party, history will recall Dr. Nigel Clark as one of the most outstanding finance minister. Conference, let's welcome Dr. Nigel Clark.
The Almighty protect me. No, the Father will not forsake me. And him not gonna make me so far the hands of the wicked. So in the dirty minds of the wicked, and our Lord will protect me.
Show our Labour rights.
At the hands of the wicked.
Show our Labour rights. Conference Chairman and Deputy Leader Desmond McKenzie, other Deputy Leaders and Area Councillor Chairmen, Members of Parliament, Conference Delegates, good afternoon. Good afternoon to those joining on television and social media.
We are fortunate to be led by Prime Minister Andrew Michael Holness, someone who was born in a board house in St. Catherine, and through hard work and determination and belief in God and faith, he rose to be Prime Minister of Jamaica, who God bless, no man shall curse.
Shout, 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 shout.
His first job out of university was to join the voluntary organization for the upliftment of children, an organization focused on social justice. You can be proud of your Jamaica Labour Party. We believe in the principles of economic freedom built on a foundation of economic and social justice. And we have the achievements of economic and social advancement for you to be proud of, and you can be confident about our plans and visions for the future. Jamaica is the only country in the Western Hemisphere, with the exception of Guyana, that can say, as at the end of 2022, our quarterly economic output was greater in December 2022 than the same quarter prior to COVID. The only country that can say that unemployment was also lower in 2022 than prior to COVID. And the third thing, that our debt was lower in 2022 than prior to COVID. Jamaica has distinguished itself, and we are known for music and culture and sport. Jamaica is becoming known for how we manage our economy.
JLP.
Unemployment was 14% for 25 years. It's now at 4%. We have the most number of persons employed. We raised no taxes in 6 years. We lowered GCT, the only time in history when that has happened. We have brought forth the largest increases in public sector wages. We had the single largest increase in minimum wage of 30%. There was a time that the public service was the largest employer of minimum wage. Not so anymore. Come April, the lowest rung of the lowest scale in the public service will be 30% higher than minimum wage.
Shout, 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 shout,
Jamaica
shout.
Labour Party.
And we are addressing contract employment in the public service, a problem that's been around for decades. We're not just talking about it. In the last 12 months, 927 doctors who had the uncertainty of temporary employment in the public service have been made permanent. We have had 1,000 members, 1,000 civilians in the police force who have been made permanent. We have had 600 cooks in the secondary system, 367 watchmen, 659 caregivers, over 8,000 people in the Ministry of Education. In total, over 10,000 Jamaicans employed in the public service and contract that today are permanent. And the next stop is for the sanitation workers and in the municipalities. We're working with Minister Mackenzie to bring some order to that. And we are putting in organizational structure, and before the end of the year, we're going to have some kind of fix. We are strengthening social security in Jamaica. We have a tourism workers pension fund with 9,000 people. We have a social pension introduced by Jamaica Labour Party with 12,000 people in it. We introduced paternity leave in the public service, and working with Minister Charles, we will introduce to Jamaica unemployment insurance. You lose your job, You don't fall down on your face. You can get back up because the government is supporting you on a temporary basis with income. That is a government that cares. We have intervened to provide support during COVID, the largest social program in our history. We intervened in the energy crisis and supported energy bills, paying 20% of the people at the bottom. We intervened in transportation, and effective January, JUTC fees will be down by 30%. Effective April, JUTC will be down by 50% compared to today.
JLP.
Then hear me now. Hear the response that I gave. I said to them, little did I know, because coming out of a greenhouse hole, if me didn't know I look so good, would I start wearing lantern? May I tell you something? 1 minute we get. And let me tell you this. As an educator, I use the bell to signal the readiness of my students at school. And those who don't hear the bell are those who get left behind. And those are the ones who make wrong decisions in society. Labour Party, I love you!
Councillor Miles just told you that as an educator, he understands the meaning of the bell. As an educator myself, I understand the significance of the bell. I was sinking in the ocean of lack of integrity over on the other side. But I heard the bell. I heard the bell. And when I heard the bell, I obeyed the bell. I was drowning in the sea of lack of integrity over there, the other side. And I listened to the bell and was saved by the bell. Conference, let's welcome Member of Parliament, Carinthia.
Pass for every boss, done for every done. Ever militant, so it and so it and. Humble like us, tell them no confusion. Pass for every boss, done for every done. Make them know see I want it, so it and so it and. No confusion.
What a day, what a day, what a beautiful day is G2K at conference.
JLP.
Is Young Jamaica at conference.
Shout.
Labour Party River, come down bang to bang to bang to bang. Wave your flags across the arena. Councillor Venetia Phillips. A long time me I tell you say a yes so nice. And a long time me I tell you say a yes so you did for that. What a team. Labour rights. And I want to talk to young people. G2K. We often hear the question, what is the type of politics that young people are interested in? But a very short answer is the politics of the Jamaica Labour Party. Shower Labour rights. Our young people are attracted to the brand of politics and governance that works for them. And this government undeniably cares. This government works for young people. This government is responsive, is relevant, and is responsible. I just want to salute the Minister of Education, the Honorable Favour Williams. Please stand.
Labour rights.
This minister has led the education sector through one of the biggest challenges that the world has ever seen. And it was under this government that the student loan process became less cumbersome. That's what the young people of G2K and young Jamaica and all across Jamaica are interested in. A government that made Heart NSTA Trust free up to the associate degree with over 100 programs. Some in it, well, it got some in it for every Jamaican who strives. This is the government that instituted the LEGS program, the HOPE program, and the very attractive LIFT program.